By March 14, 2014, there were more than 1,100 registered plug-in electric vehicles in the Triangle region, representing approximately 44% of the total electric vehicles in North Carolina. Workplace charging is an essential part in the expansion of electric vehicle charging infrastructure. One of Triangle Clean Cities Coalition's sustaining members, Advanced Energy, has been enlisted as an ambassador in the challenge.
Simply put, our role as an ambassador is to promote and support workplace charging. We do so in a variety of ways, holding workplace charging webinars, conducting employee and employer workshops and ride-in drives, and working through the North Carolina Plug-in Electric Vehicle Task Force to promote workplace charging and provide consulting assistance to those businesses interested in providing workplace charging or becoming a partner in the challenge. Workplace charging plays a critical role in America's plug-in electric vehicle charging infrastructure. Installing workplace charging is a sign of corporate leadership, showing a willingness to adopt advanced technology, as well as increasing consumer exposure and access to PEV charging opportunities. Employer-provided PEV charging also serves as an appealing employee benefit that can help attract and retain a cutting-edge workforce. It also enhances corporate sustainability efforts and can be a valuable complement to employee energy education plans. In support of employers who undertake the pledge, the Department of Energy provides technical assistance, informational resources, and an information sharing forum. Additionally, successes made by those who undertake the pledge will be recognized and their best practices will be shared among the ambassadors and partners across the country. In the Triangle, currently we have partners Siemens, SAS Institute, Pentair Water Pool and Spa, Biogen IDEC, Schneider Electric, ABB Incorporated, and Cisco. An additional 10 to 15 in 2015 are planned.
SAS Institute is a great example in workplace charging in the Triangle region.
Currently, we have 40 EV charging stations on campus and over 100 registered electric vehicles. At the beginning of 2014, entire state, 5% of the electric vehicles were right here on SAS campus, and that's the moment we're probably the most proud of. I think the number one lesson that we've learned in the development of the program and where it is today is communication. And that's communication between the diverse groups that set up the program, ranging from operations to security to facilities to keep the lines of communication open. And also between the program and electric vehicle drivers. You need to communicate, let them know what your plans are, let them ask questions, and also allow an area for employees to discuss amongst themselves what's going on with electric vehicles and our workplace charging program. And we have a great place to do that on our internal social media. We have an electric vehicle enthusiast site, and this is a great forum for all EV drivers. Electric vehicle charging, we have a use policy guideline, and by signing or registering your vehicle with security, you do agree to the terms of these guidelines. And some of the rules are that you must display a tag when charging your vehicle. You also agree that security can unplug your vehicle at any time, and also other EV drivers may unplug your vehicle once your charge is complete. And we received a lot of great help from the DOE and Advanced Energy in terms of data, latest industry news, so it's been a great relationship. We'd really like to see this continue. We're always looking for the latest industry trends, we're looking for best practices, and we're also looking to get our hands on any data that we can. And at SAS, we feel that level 2s are the best option for workplace charging. They really are an ideal fit. Level 1s are great for home. You can plug in at night and you'll get an optimal charge. Just too slow for the workplace, and DC fast charging are great but really don't fit workplace charging. Most people come in, park their car, then will go down at lunch and move it. And DC fast chargers, we don't want people to park and leave their vehicles. It's too quick.
Triangle Clean Cities Coalition works with our stakeholder, Advanced Energy, to promote and support electric vehicle charging at workplaces in the Triangle region. And we do this in a number of ways. One of these is by reaching out to local workplaces to demonstrate the benefits of installing electric vehicle charging place stations. Another is by offering ride and drives, events where employees can come to test driving a Chevy Volt, a Nissan Leaf, or one of the other great electric driving options. And the third way that we work together is by offering grant funding for workplaces to install charging stations for their employees to use. The Carolina Blue Skies and Green Jobs Initiative was a 4-year effort to increase the number of alternative fueling stations and the number of alternative fuel vehicles on the road in North and South Carolina. We worked together with about 46 project partners, including our neighboring Clean Cities Coalitions and Advanced Energy, to make these projects, roll them out and make them come to life. For example, here in the Research Triangle region of North Carolina, we installed over 50 electric vehicle charging stations in places like Durham County, Orange County, at NC State University, and at local business campuses like Biogen IDEC and Pentair Pool and Spa. And working together with these partners, we helped them to offer electric vehicle charging as a perk to their employees. Triangle Clean Cities Coalition encourages all employers in the area to consider electric vehicle charging stations as a perk for their employees. You don't have to be a huge employer. Even small businesses can take advantage of this opportunity. There's often grant funding available to install these charging stations too, so be sure to get in touch with us if you're in the Triangle area and you're interested in offering this wonderful benefit to your employees.
Thank you for joining us.